Hey there, my name is Starchip and welcome back to another video of Stacklands. It has been such a long time that I made a video and an update will come out for this game in this month. But I tried to make an automatic stew farm and it's, I think, almost impossible to do. I've made two designs and those both have flaws. However, they are both pretty cool, so I just wanted to show you them. So this is one of the designs that I've made. It uses the concept for the automatic meat farm from the last video, where cows are making new cows on the breeding pens in 120 seconds. All of them go here, two of them go back here, two of them go back here, and two of them go back here, which will then be made into meat, which will go to this magnet. That works really nice. It gives you one meat every 60 seconds, so that's perfect. And the onion, of course, makes one onion every 60 seconds, and then it goes to here and then to the stove, just as the meat. The same goes for the carrots. However, those take 90 seconds, and then they go to the magnet, and then they go to the stove. And the same is true for potatoes, but they take 60 seconds, then go to this magnet and go to this stove, which is pretty nice. There is just one big flaw about this. The stove is not fast enough. The cows make one meat every 60 seconds, and the potatoes and the onions do that as well. However, the problem arises when we talk about the carrots. The carrots actually produce only one carrot every 90 seconds. So 90 and 60, for example, 180 can be divided by both. So you can make a farm that's optimal, you would think. However, how we have made this right now, this stove needs to make a new stew every 30 seconds. However, if you want to make a stew with a potato, a carrot, an onion, and a raw meat, that takes like 37 seconds. So what will happen is the right amount of supplies gets here to the stove, but the stove is just not fast enough, so it gets stacked up, and the farm will just break eventually because it's just not fast enough. So then we want to make two stoves, right? Well, there's still a problem. We have 3 farms for the carrots. So if you want to do that, we need to split the middle one. So one half of the carrot goes here and one half of the carrot goes here. That's super annoying and it's not possible right now in this game. So I thought about a lot of solutions. I couldn't figure it out. If you have any clue, please let me know. I will make a video and shout you out in that, because then you are a genius. But I will now show you how this farm works, and then I will show you what it costs to make this farm if you want to for some reason. Wait, I will show you how this farm works. I just explained to you how this farm works. I will just put it in action right now, because you need to do a few things if you want everything to arrive at sort of the same time. So when you have 8 cows, put them on the breeding pens. It will take 120 seconds to breed a new cow. So we wait until there are 30 seconds left. 30 seconds exactly, nice. We do this because we want to make meat at roughly the same time as all the other things. And after 30 seconds they will go to this magnet and then go to the butchery. And then after 60 seconds we get our first raw meat. So that's 90 seconds in total. So after 90 seconds we also want a carrot to arrive there. So we put the carrots on the greenhouses right now. And then we wait for 30 seconds again until there is 60 on here. Very nice. And because there is 60 here, an onion and potatoes take 60 seconds. So now we put the onions on the greenhouses. And then we can just put it in action. But you see, we are now cooking stews and it's very nice. But you know what? I'm just going to not say anything, but you will see that this bell gets big real fast. Too big. You see what happened? Yeah, that's not... Now it's already broken. So you really need to keep this in place and watch out that this crane can still reach this thing. But yeah, you can just remove some ingredients from time to time to keep this going. But yeah, this is a real cool farm. I just wish the stove was a bit faster so it would actually work in a real game. Also, if you are playing this in a real game, this takes up half of your board. So it's not worth it. Just go for a frittata or just a milk farm. Because as you can see, look at how much milk we have from these cows that are just being here. Yeah, having cows and milk is just the best thing still. And here below me and things like that are the ingredients or the resources and the buildings that you need for this farm. Yeah, don't make this unless you really want to, I guess. Oh yeah, if this would actually work, this would make a stew every 30 seconds, and a normal moon, that's what I'm playing in right now, is 120 seconds. So you would actually be making 4 stews every moon cycle, which is real good if this farm actually worked. Alright, here I tried something different. What I tried here was I tried making a delaying one farm, which is real weird. The difference between a farm and a greenhouse is, of course, when a greenhouse produces a carrot, the carrot will just go away and the other carrot stays on here. The farm just loses both of its carrots. The carrot doesn't stay on here. So when that happens and 3 carrots are being brought to here, one of them is going up, one of them is going down, and because this crane is newer, and that's very important that this crane is newer, the other one will go up as well. But that one that goes down is going through a journey, which is pretty cool. It takes a lot of cranes just to delay that 1 carrot and hopefully approximate what you need for this farm to work. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. So yeah, this is from the automatic meat farm that you saw before. It goes here and then onto the stove. We only have 1 onion on the greenhouse and here 2, so those will both take 60 seconds. And we have a greenhouse for a carrot here as well, which will take 90 seconds, and 1 here as well. The idea here was that this essentially makes, if you really want to be mathematic and things like that, 2/3 carrot in 60 seconds, right? Because it will make 1 carrot in 90 seconds. I tried to delay this one as much as possible to make it 1/3 carrot. So it goes through a journey to delay this one so much that it becomes 1/3 of a carrot every 60 seconds. And that would make 1 carrot every 60 seconds, right? So yeah, this takes in a lot of space. It can easily break. But this is the other plan or design that I tried and just failed at because it cannot be perfect, this farm, sadly. I will now show you this thing in action. Alright, one of the carrots is going through this journey. Look at him go. And you see that, yeah, it's weird here, 2 things try to pull. So, alright, that's also really important. This crane has to be newer than this crane, otherwise it gets pulled back here. Because the newer crane will take priority over the older crane. Once 2 cranes are pulling at the same cart, the newer one will win. And now it just continues and goes back to the farm almost as this one is done. It's not perfect, but it's roughly, it's okay, it works. It makes stew sometimes. Here are the costs that you need for this. I put them again on the screen. We have like 15 cranes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you want to replicate this. I thought it's pretty cool. If you have any other ideas or you are inspired by these builds, please let me know. I might make a new video about these things. But yeah, if you really want efficient foods, like I always say, go for the milk farm. It's really, really good. A semi-working steel farm is also pretty cool. It's breaking. It's so sad. And now milk gets here and this has become a milk magnet. Yeah, but this is my attempt at making a working steel farms. It's not perfect, but I made some progress. I might have helped you in making the real perfect steel farm if you really want to. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have anything that you want to see, please let me know and I might make a video about it. And I'm just really looking forward to the new update because there will be 3 new worlds and they are all cursed in some way and you have to do certain things, and we have to do things with happiness and making the king happy and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you are as well, and I will see you in another video. Bye.